Hello guys, Rahul this side on behalf of Revsportz, and finally some great news for Indian football because lots of talks were going on regarding Odisha FC, whether they will take part in the upcoming season or not. But finally they have confirmed their participation in the upcoming season, and including Odisha FC, all 14 clubs have agreed to play in the upcoming season. Since the announcement of the start date of ISL by Sports Minister Mansukh Mandavia, 8 clubs already confirmed their participation to AIFF, but 6 clubs, Mumbai City FC, Chennai FC, FC Goa, Kerala Blasters, and obviously Odisha FC and Bangalore FC, they confirmed their participation conditionally because they raised few demands. The first demand is obviously regarding the participation fee, that 1 crore participation fee, and they are saying that it's really difficult to pay 1 crore participation fee for a truncated league format. So what I am getting to know is that the demand is still in place for those clubs. Yes, they have agreed to play, but again conditionally, they won't pay 1 crore participation fee. So that remains to be seen how that participation fee thing resolved by AIFF. But one thing is good, that finally there's some clarity for AIFF. Now they have got confirmation from all the 14 clubs. So now they can continue with the other important things that still need to be done by the federation. Firstly, they need to request AFC for the one-time exemption. Now they have got the clarity from all the clubs. So now they can also proceed with the fixture thing, and also they need to write to AFC for the one-time exemption, because this season it's not at all possible for any clubs to play 24 matches to meet that eligibility of AFC, to play 24 matches in a calendar. So obviously AIFF need to request AFC for that one-time exemption, and then according to the deadline that has been set by AIFF is expected to release the tender for the broadcast partner on 14th of January, and then the tender for the commercial partner of the season 2025 to 2026 on 15th of January. So a lot of works still need to be done by AIFF, but apart from these two, there are still 2 more important things that need to be addressed by the federation. The first thing is obviously the relegation thing, because many clubs are against relegation this season, and they should be, because few clubs might play with an all-Indian squad this season. I'm already hearing that Chennai, Kerala Blasters, FC Goa, they have decided to play with an all-Indian squad to minimize cost this season. So for them, it will be really difficult to fight with the other superior team in this season. Teams like Mohun Bagan, East Bengal, who will be playing with a full-fledged squad. So teams like Kerala, Goa, Mumbai or Chennai, they might be at a risk of relegation. So I think this season it's a valid request by the clubs, not to keep relegation this season, because it will be really tough, and also it's a truncated format. I think AIFF can skip relegation for this season, and from next season onwards, they can continue with their constitution rules and all. So this is the first thing, and the second thing will be obviously players' salaries pay cut. A lot of talks were going on regarding this pay cut thing in many clubs, but also remains to be seen whether players will agree to this proposal of the club management or not. If they don't agree, they have the right to go to FIFA and complain about this. So for this, all the clubs, I think they need to come in together, or AIFF, the federation who will run the league, they need to implement a law or a process for this. I think then only players will be bound to agree to the proposal, or else maybe some clubs players might agree to this proposal, but other clubs players might not agree, and then there will be delay, there will be issue, and there will be delay for the start of the league. So I think AIFF should implement a process or law for these pay cut things. And now coming to the home venues of most of the clubs that we got to know. First, let me tell you about the Kolkata clubs. Salt Lake Stadium will be the home venue of East Bengal FC and Mohun Bagan FC, as it is the regular season. Mohun Bagan East Bengal have decided to play at the Salt Lake Stadium. Mohammedan, they have confirmed Kishore Bharati Kirangan as their home venue for the upcoming season, but still I'm not sure that how many matches they will play at that venue, because Mohammedan is struggling financially. So cost of one home match at Kishore Bharati is 25 lakh, the rent for one home match. So but there are doubts whether Mohammedan will be at a position to pay such cost or not. They might request the state government, for a waiver of cost, of the stadium. But it remains to be seen how many matches Mohammedan will play at the Kishore Bharati Kirangan. But in an interesting development, Interkashi will also play the ISL from Bengal only. From West Bengal only, Interkashi will play. They have played the I-League before from Kollani Stadium. This season, they have two stadiums in their plan. One is Kollani, where they have played earlier in the I-League, but now they are considering another option, that is Barashat Stadium. Now Barashat Stadium, which has undergone a revamp recently, and it was previously there was AstroTurf pitch, but now it has been changed to a natural grass, and in very much great condition, and also meet all the requirements to host ISL standard match. So they are considering both the option, Barashat Stadium and Kollani Stadium, for the upcoming season, but yet to take a final call. Most likely in the coming weeks they will take that final call. So Interkashi, Mohammedan, Mohun Bagan and East Bengal, all the four clubs are all set to play from Kolkata. What about Kerala Blasters and FC Goa? What I got to know is that both the clubs will play from their home venue, Goa from Fatorda Stadium and Kerala Blasters from Kochi only. In the new format, clubs will play 13 matches, and among those, some might play 7 home games, some might play 6. So in that case, as I already mentioned, that more than one clubs, they might decide to play from away venues. So in that case, Mohun Bagan and East Bengal might get, more than 7 home games. So these are the latest update regarding the ISL. The moment I will get more update, obviously we'll share with you guys. So for that, you need to stay tuned to Revsportz. Thanks for watching. If there's any opinion or any question, obviously you can send us in the comment section below. We'll address it for sure in our next video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to Revsportz. See you in my next video.